So, as you all know, yesterday was a democracy day, and I was listening to the president's speech, Tinubu's speech, where he was talking about, the insecurity. So, but unfortunately, there's some things that I was expecting to hear, which I didn't hear him talk about it, And at this point, Tinubu is still giving the terrorists, time to repent. I was expecting this man to say, Nigerians, the government has heard your complaints, and we are taking appropriate, actions to make sure that we brought these people to book. And the government, you should give the government time for this social particular time or this social date. You will no longer hear about the insecurity in Nigeria anymore, and that your demands will be looked into and things appropriate action must be taken, But unfortunately, he never said any of those things. His words are not like that. He was still issuing warning to the terrorists to surrender, or they will face the military. You see, at this point, I am still surprised that at this point, this man is still giving a warning that is not action, that you are not sending a direct message to them that wherever they are, that you people are going to track them down, and make sure that they pay for their crimes, but you are still giving them time and the opportunity to repent. So what are you trying to say? So when they repent, they have to, to be forgiven after all these mass killings, after all this injustice, after all this, crime against these people that these people have committed. And you allow them to go free. You are telling them to surrender. And the worst part of this whole thing is that even yesterday, which is a democracy day, there was also a report that some people were attacked, in their community as well. And about 17 people was unalived. Is it not a very big insult on Nigeria that on a democracy day, these terrorists are still killing Nigerians, and the president is still issuing a warning to them to surrender? Is it not madness that these people that has committed heinous crimes against Nigerians, will surrender and they will be forgiven? Or what exactly is the president trying to say? Because I don't understand. This has to show you that this man has no single plan, in securing Nigeria or fixing this country as well. Look at the way this man has messed up this country. Everything has become just, the country is just anyhow these days. Because this government actually, encourage this kind of, evil act. Looting of public funds. How many governors now has a corrupt cases? How many ministers now has a corrupt cases? Money being missing here and there, and the president is still borrowing money, without accounting for all these things. If you look at the whole issue, you understand that this man is just there to destroy this country. And he has no single plan in any way fixing this country. Nothing to show. 4 years. No single thing to show. There is no single thing that Nigerians can brag that this is what you have done in 4 years. It is very obvious that this man is totally confused. He don't know what to do. He doesn't understand anything. It is time for this man to go home. And that is why I'm calling every Nigerian to join this demonstration that is going on right now. Anything you can use to support this demonstration, you must be out there. Even if you are not out there, your voice should be there if you are not in the country. It is very important. We must fix Nigeria, and Tinubu is not going to be the president to fix Nigeria. And if you are waiting for anybody to come and help so that one day we just wake up one day and see that the country, has become a great country, it's not going to happen. You have to stand up and fight for it. Everybody, need to put your voice and your effort out there in fixing Nigeria, because if you leave this man to continue the way he's going right now, very soon, everybody's eyes will clear.